Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, skeevers and rat ghouls. It is I, Gregor Bearclaw, with a horrible voice, I guess. Well, not a horrible voice, but I got a slight sore throat like 3 days ago, and the moment my throat gets anything besides perfect, it goes a wonky. So yeah, that's why the last couple videos have sounded, well, for me it's the last couple videos. For you guys, it's like this video, and then in like 2 months, my voice is gonna sound weird. The heck? Since when can I baseball people?
Well, thank you for your timely intervention.
Oh,
I am
this one.
out of my element.
A foolish risk in Lowtown.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
You make a lot of assumptions. It almost got you killed already.
All the more reason to end this quickly. You must need coin. Everyone here does. Varnell!
Why is a Templar guarding her? Is this a setup?
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
Liar. Liar. I know the truth. It is a liar. Okay. Leave that to sanctuary. Now back to me baseballing people across the field. That was pretty sweet. Nope. Wait a second. Yeah, we should have Isabel. Stephanie. Leave some for me. I love that so much. I'm quite literally going around bashing people across the battlefield. Really? Is that all? Bummer. Alright. I'm thinking. I should be close to finishing.
I'm expected.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Shiva Da.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
I've had dealings with the Kunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader. If you have interacted with Kunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
We must help this poor creature. He has faced worse than what I run from.
Why would they do this to him? This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
I wonder how, Isabel would react to it. Because she has history with the Kunari.
I don't like this. I wouldn't like it even.
Ah, man, I don't have a trap, dude. See what I got for inventory. Not too bad, but also not too good. That's +4 armor. Okay. We'll do this one for now.
He's not very helpful, is he?
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Try me further, and my charge is the least of your worries.
Stow it! You're kindly fat up city. Then think you can buy the skill to survive here. I'll show you different. Pet or no pet.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
The danger has passed, Katojan. Calm your... Keep control, and remember who is on your side. Of course. I expected no different.
This isn't too bad of a mission. It's pretty short. That's if you're a proper level. I'll say this part's probably the hardest.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of Iskaratam were killed by Talbashov, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
Careful with your accusations. I didn't kill this mage's Karatam.
Talbashov killed him. That battle was expected. The survival of Serabas without his Arvarad was not. I do not know how you come to hold his leash, but you have no claim in the Qun. He will be returned and this crime cleansed.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
So, this is the annoying part, okay? So I already know what's going to happen. I've done this mission way too many times. Mention of the Arashak, that's a new option. I already know what happens here. I completed the entire first arc, and I know what exactly happens. So, if he wishes, take him. Spoiler alert, leads to him dead and them attacking me. He must be free, leads to them being dead and him dying. So, it's a lose-lose situation. Now, seeing as how I have no stake in this from a game standpoint, am I unmuted? Yes. From a game standpoint, I was to get him out of the city and to this location and to meet someone. Said person is not here. Instead, I have to deal with the Araton or something. So, story-wise, I'm going to do this.
My job was to get him out of the city. If he wants to go back to you, that's his business.
You show an unusual ability to reason, Basra. Serabas, Nera Qun Ebrakata Avarad. You are certain? Then we will do it here.
Basvarad, you led well. I thank your intent. Panahedan, as you find the Qun.
You should be honored by this action, Basra. It is his last.
Maker! You were to take him back to the Qun.
He lost his lead. The risk of corruption was certain. But he has owned his death by honoring you. He knows the Qun once more. As will you.
You got what you wanted. Why try to fight me now?
An uncollared Cerebos spoke to you. You were already exposed, but there's no way to know what demon may have written his words. Killing you is demanded, but the respect of Cerebos has granted honor. Be grateful. Not every neck earns the ceremonial cut.
You know, this is why I hate taking Anders anywhere. Is the fact that we started this. He's like, oh yeah, we're going to help a mage. That's plus 10 for him. And then mage gets killed. Not really much I can do about that. And then he goes, I hate you now. And it's like, come on, dude. The group of bad people. I mean, I can go back and do it, but like choose to help them. But story-wise, it's not a good choice, in my opinion. But yeah. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, is that it?
There was no need for this.
Determined from the start. Patrice set a trail.
If this was her doing, I have a few questions for her.
Come on. Keroshock. Arg. Alright, anything else? Alright, let's head out of here. Back to Patrice, Sister Patrice. Or it could have also been Mother Patrice. I don't know. What's this act of mercy? Huh. Nothing good. That's for sure. Wait a second. Yep, I know this one. Ooh, for this to work, I'm going to need a certain dwarf on my side. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out where the hangman was. What? Uh-oh. Isabel's in a bad mood. I'm gonna get rid of her, grab him. Oh, I hope I so do not regret this. Bringing Anders somewhere. I guarantee by the end of this mission, Anders will neither be more happy or more angry at me. He'll be the exact same. So I know how this mission's going to go. And I'm fairly sure it's going to be plus 10 at the beginning and minus 10 at the end. Because Anders is a crybaby. Quite literally, a crybaby, in my opinion. What's dexterity? Dexterity increases attack. It's increased dexterity and increased magic resistance by 1. Just because. Drums of the Victor. Wait, that actually was called. No, okay. Interesting. Yeah, let's just grab that. It's a buff. She has no buffs? That's kind of funny. There he is.
Master
Thrak.
Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
We are not going to kill apostates for you.
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
I would not like to see this become a massacre.
Thank you. Your compassion does you credit. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Hey, look, Andrew's up 5. He'll be down 10 by the end of the day. I'm unpaused, right? Yes, okay. Don't worry. We have the one and the only, if I can remember his name, Varric. I do not know why I blanked on that name so hard. I would say Varric is probably my favorite Dragon Age character. Because he's just such a Chad. Some people may disagree, but I don't. It is tragic what they did to him in Veilguard. If you don't know, don't go looking. That's my suggestion. I say the series ended after Inquisition. Plain and simple.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision.
He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool? He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
You know, weird tangent, but I have like a 10-inch knife right here, and it is a good, like, over 1/8 of an inch thick. Like, it is heavy, sucker. Just some random thing I thought I would tell you guys about. Like, it did cost $20, so... Wait, can we open up this? Nope, okay. But yeah. Nothing compared to the knife I got. Excuse me, the knife kit I got. Let's take Waddles down here. See what he goes. Let's see what... Sorry, not where he goes. Oh, wait. There's someone down there. No one? Okay. Well, nothing. All right. Wait, never mind. It doesn't matter.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
Oh, that was easy.
You killed him. Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. You are one of us. But you wear no mark of the Circle. How is it you side against your own?
Maybe your lover should have tried hello. We're friendlier than you think.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
He obviously meant a lot to you.
He was our future. Until he came, we never thought to fight back. I told Decimus he was going too far, but he said it was the only way to protect us. To protect me. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the pre-marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
Yet.
What do you ask of me?
There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
Better the death of one Templar than so many innocents.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green.
Your confidence almost makes me believe you. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
Ander is happy? This must be a fever dream of mine. Okay, is there anything in the room back here? Oh, there's
I can't do that.
God daggum it. Well, maybe.
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
Bummer. Oh well.
Not going to happen.
Insufficient skill. Speaking of insufficient skill, I should probably upgrade his... I believe it's cunning. I need to upgrade for when we go into the depth of the... Wait a second. Where am I supposed to go? Do I really have to walk all the way back that direction? Apparently I do. Okay. Ah, sweet. What's over here? Red Luvionium. Alright. We're gonna cut all this out now.
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sakaras. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
Tell him who we are.
I'm astonished Sir Thrask didn't mention that Sir Hawk, Knight Lieutenant of the Order in Ferelden, was here at the Knight Commander's personal invitation.
Yes. I was just about to tell him.
We've completed our investigation of the mages in those caverns. There is no one left inside.
The apostates resorted to blood magic and ended up turning on each other.
Their leader fled the battlefield ahead of us. Bloody coward left his own people to die. I caught only a glimpse, but it looked like the back passages led out to the coast. I sent your men that way.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. I will commend you to the Knight Commander, Sir Hawk.
Thank you, my friend.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin. I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
It won't be an easy path, trying to live free as a mage.
But it will be my path. Please, accept my staff as a reward. It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It should bring a good price. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
Would you look at that? Anders is up 15. He must be having like a heart attack or something. Ooh, not bad. Attack, magic. We'll do that one. We'll toss that on there. All right. Not exactly what I was expecting, but mainly on the part that Anders was there and Anders didn't try to, you know, kill everything not mage related, possibly including me. All right. So we're done there. We're done there. We're getting pretty close. Now, it looks like we only got 2 more missions. Yeah, we got 50 sovereigns. Plus whatever I get from... For your guys' information, I started this video 2 hours ago, and I've had to stop several times.
Thank you. I thought them coterie men had me for sure. I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade, just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here, but they did.
You're a bit young to be doing this.
I'm 15, but I can usually pass for a man. My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now. Working for a Thenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Why not take what a Thenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
What do you mean?
There's a lot of farmland in the Free Marches. Surely there's somewhere you and your sisters can find honest work.
My father was a farmer, before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for a Thenril. I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the Kunari from the city? Without incident?
I think the incident was rather your idea.
Mind your tongue, dwarf.
Please, do speak your mind.
Don't string me along. You know that I know.
Whether you believe it or not, I wished you no harm. That might have been useful for someone, but still regrettable. A massacre of citizens protecting a slave might have forced the Chantry to doubt appeasement, to see the Kunari for the monsters they are. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. If such a plot existed, I see how it might be disagreeable to you.
You risked my life. Perhaps I should return the favor.
No doubt you would prove a challenge for my guard, but I will not offer the chance today. Violence here serves no purpose. I accept the grim necessities of standing in the Maker's name, but I will not waste his gifts. You did better than you were asked. I will honor that arrangement. We will have nothing more to do with each other.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the Faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
We'll be hearing from that one again.
Varric disapproved. Oh well. Alright, what are we doing now? I know we have to go to the daytime. Probably Lowtown again. Ugh, I need to change his hair.
Another messenger came by with a letter. It's on the desk.
That was fast. Let's remove him. Again. Okay. I know who this is.
Well, if it isn't the man of the hour.
Do I know you?
I know him. I thought Bartrand told you to clear off, Dougal.
Calm yourself, Varric. I just wanted to meet your brother's new business partner.
Yes. Bartrand was falling all over himself to enlist my help.
And that's what I need to talk to you about.
Dougal's one of my dear brother's ex-partners.
Bartrand turned aside my offer of help, even though I had the coin to spare. Thing is, I still think it's a promising venture. The fool won't let me invest, but if someone like you invested on my behalf...
What do you think?
Hard to say. Dougal's never done me any harm.
See? There you go.
Still don't trust you. You're as sour a bastard as my brother without the family connection to make it easier to swallow. Do what you like. I came to you, not to him. But we do need the coin.
Now, I already know what happens. Honestly, I forgot Dougal existed. I'm going to accept just for the fact of XP related stuff.
It seems I have no choice.
Marvelous. You tell Bartrand that the coin's on the way. I'll have it delivered to him discreetly. Good luck on your expedition, my friend. We shall meet again.
Alright, and look, it didn't end in violence. Shocking. I'm gonna come back here during daytime to see if anyone has any, excuse me, any, resources I need. Mainly, oh, what are they called? I can't remember what it's called. This stuff. Okay. Ooh. Purple. Okay, so this does defense, magic resistance. Oh. I'll hold off on selling it for now. I'll sell all that junk. She has nothing of importance. I'm gonna pause real quick so you guys don't have to watch all this. Alright, there we go. I done did the things. So, we're gonna complete this mission. And, oh wait, no. Huh. And then that's the Varric related stuff.
Well, are you here to socialize or did you bring my goods?
I rescued your boy and killed the coterie, but your property was long gone.
Coterie. I should have figured. They've got a lock on all trade with the dwarves. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign yourself up.
Alright. One more mission. This guy. And then we do the Deep Roads Expedition. That's going to be next week's video. This one's already dragging on for 40 minutes, and the Deep Roads Expedition is already long enough as it is. Do we have a buyer here at all? Yes, we do. He's right down there. Okay. And we're going to need to be going up that pathway here. So, I'm going to run on by over to this guy, because that's the one guy I did not check. Honestly, I forget he even exists.
Feel free to look at my merch.
Not bad, not bad. Yep. Nothing too interesting.
If you've the coin.
Kirkwall ain't what it used to be. That's good for some, I guess.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
I could use your assistance. I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Right, come in.
Arg. I remember the harbor master. He's annoying.
I think the Canary is spying on us.
No, really?
I seek any information.
Shipping manifest. I'm looking for cargo bearing the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
I can't imagine what you mean.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
They say your life flashes in front of your eyes before you die.
You're not going to kill me in broad daylight. No one's that stupid.
Is this enough to help you remember?
Ah, it's coming back to me. The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, by the dock. I'm glad we could help each other out.
2 sovereigns. Sheesh. It's a lot of money.
Watch out by the Canary compound.
Only job they'll have.
There's someone coming. Tell... This is private property.
Let's see what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
Huh.
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be off with you then.
Huh? I'm confused. I should have been able to solve that peacefully. I'm trying to think. Who was it? Should be Varric. Oh well.
I said this is private property.
You're in my way.
We're under attack.
Looks like a...
Messing with us is suicidal.
I won't.
dollop of cobra venom for that extra kick. That poison will kill a man in breaths. Can I have it? Tread lightly around here.
Don't worry, I'm just casually hacking myself to death over here. Alright. Kinda looks like the end of the video to me. Well, close to the end of the video to me. Oh, there's one place I didn't check.
You're smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
Lost 2 sovereigns, gained 2 sovereigns. Would have preferred not to lose 2 sovereigns. Oh, door opens, okay. Alright. Gonna pause here for now. I gotta go check 1 or 2 more sources of, like, getting resources and stuff. And then we'll finish up the video.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
Nothing like a bit of fear with your wine.
That's what Denarius used to say. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I grew up in Ferelden. It will always be my home.
The Blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
My mother came from Kirkwall. Our heritage is here.
Having a place where you can put down roots, I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the Hunters. Had I known Ansel would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Thank you guys for watching. God is awesome. Have a wonderful day, and I shall see you all at a later date. Goodbye. And also, next week's video, gonna be bloody phenomenal. That's all I gotta say. See you guys then. Bye.